Hey, we're back. We're back.
Yes.
Some of the kids have gone out to warm up for the match.
You got 5-a-side
for the
upstairs.
5-a-side match later. So while we're still back here, we found out there's actually some comments online now.
Yes, so let's take the comments. First, Red Devil 72.
Hi all.
Yay.
Good to see everyone in good form tonight. Thank you very much. Man United are club world
You're looking
champions.
especially fine.
Thank you. Let's give them their dues. Man U for double champions with a strong second half. What say me? What say me?
2B means double.
I think there are a lot of Man U fans here, so I think they more than agree with you. But me,
will be overruled.
Will be overruled. Shawnee said, agreed. Sir Alex disciples are 2 down, 1 on the line. Only Steve Bruce is doing a decent job. Perhaps rookie managers should not coach BPL teams for a start. Can try the Scottish Dutch. Now the Scots and the Dutchmen will be very happy.
Well, at least they didn't say S-League, you know.
That's the insult to them. Start with Singapore national team.
Yeah. Peter Reid. I think Shawnee's point is not so much having a go at the Scottish and Dutch league, but it eases you into the game a bit more.
Exactly.
I still think taking a side in the whatever they call the thing below the Premier League now,
Champions.
Is not a
Coca-Cola
bad
Champions League.
It's not a bad idea, but I think it's misleading. Whereas I think the point of what Shawnee is trying to say is, if you take a top flight team in Scotland, then it's only Rangers or Celtic then, or Dutch
Gordon
team.
Strachan.
I think what it does, it means it gives you have a bit more off days. You can have a few more off days and then raise your game. So it prepares you for that. Whether that does or not, it's again an argument. But
from what I've read somewhere, that in Italy you need to take, the lower teams. You can't go into the top flight teams at all.
Yeah.
And I think that's the right thing to do, because you're going to throw in a manager who's really green. Let's say he's from 2nd division or 3rd division, and then you throw him up into top flight. I think it's a completely different ball game. Definitely, it's a bit difficult there. If you don't have the proper badges, I think that's also another thing. You need all that qualifications.
by the way, please do not give yesterday's third game amidst Newcastle versus Spurs.
Yes.
Do you care about Newcastle versus Spurs?
Well, I think quite a lot of our fans are Spurs fans. So let's just take a look at what happened over the weekend
Very quickly,
other EPL matches. Okay, very quickly, we can see the table. Blackburn beat Stoke 3-0. Newcastle, Tottenham.
New manager syndrome.
Yes.
Sacked manager syndrome.
And the House
still don't have a manager.
was a...
What,
Big
10
shot.
men, right?
That was a... Yeah.
10 men?
10 men, but this is the second game in a row that Sunderland are scoring 4 goals. And the game before that, they gave United a good game. Let's not forget that.
They did.
That 1-0 was
minute.
flattered United slightly. I mean,
But the thing is that you got to show your grit now when the time comes. And this is home. If you can hold, you hold. But they couldn't. They just collapsed. And that's the thing, you see, when teams come in, you go down. I mean, look at United against, what was that team? The Ecuadorian team?
Liga de Quito.
Quito.
Alamak.
What long name?
Liga
Quito.
de
Just
Call
go
it Quito.
Okay, anyway, they're a good team.
Sound like
but
Chihuahuas,
they
don't I'm sorry.
absolutely ruined our train of thought, and I called it. Well done, Sarah. And which player was hot?
Sadly, they're not from Beverly Hills,
It just
but
slipped.
Yeah, I forgot.
It just slipped.
Fabio.
Okay,
The Fabio thing, okay.
Not the best of it. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, but you know I be fair to Hull, and you know what I like after game. I saw the Football Channel highlights, and they have the segment what he said. Phil Brown, respect to the man. He actually came out and said the fact we went behind could be my fault, because he actually encouraged the players to go forward. And he said, because we got caught, after it was going to be very hard, especially after they went down to 10 men. And that's what I think Hull will do well. They got a good team. We were just talking off camera. Nicky Bambi, what's happened to him? And he actually looks for the first time in his life like a footballer, plays like a footballer. as opposed to looking like a Teletubby.
Edwin is smiling from year to year right now. You should have seen. He was like laughing.
No, I don't think Edwin is smiling right now.
And more important, they've got a good manager
his fingernails.
who knows how to manage players and talk sense and be. I wish Wenger would learn a bit from that. Anyway, and no, but that's it takes a big manager to say it's partly my fault. I was pushing them for the win, and be very objective and say, yeah, we lost, but there are good reasons why we lost. The point is to come back, and I think next game Hull will win.
Okay,
Maybe.
but
Well,
before we round up the whole thing, of course we got to take a look at the
top 5, bottom 5.
top 5, bottom 5 of the tables. We start with the
Top 5.
top 5, and
Ding, ding, ding.
by the skin of their teeth, Liverpool still lead.
Yeah,
although
really by the skin of our teeth.
and Chelsea have a chance to overtake them later tonight, but
But look at it this way.
But Everton, come on,
When Everton
Edwin.
beat Chelsea, Liverpool and Arsenal would have actually gained 1 point. Yeah.
Come on, man, Edwin. Come
Speaking
on,
of that,
Edwin.
don't forget the gatecrasher.
Aston Villa,
Gatecrasher, Aston Villa are in third place.
third.
Okay, Everton, seriously, if you guys beat Chelsea tonight, I will fulfill something that Mark Lim asked me to do. He asked me to take a photo in an Everton jersey and nothing else. So, if you guys win, that is what I will do. Okay? Yeah, sorry, Alicia.
Okay, now my mind is drifting.
You were the one saying keep it clean,
Now
right?
my mind is drifting some-
That is my promise. Everton, if you guys beat Chelsea tonight, I will take a photo in an
Tonight,
Everton
I'm
jersey.
an Everton fan, okay?
Yeah.
I think half the male population
Yeah, right.
Well, tonight, I'm
There
the
is
milk.
electricity
consumption tonight is going to go up and more.
Do we have the bottom 5?
I want Everton to win just to see what next week's RazorTV is. This is a start.
Let's see provided by
No, okay.
Oh,
Bottom 5.
Spurs are there, still
The
there.
Spurs, I don't know. You have been out for they've
Yeah, they've been
out
up,
of the
then now
bottom
they're
five,
after,
and now
no?
they're down again.
West
That's
Ham,
so
oh,
disappointing.
sad. Man City, feel good, yeah.
I never thought that Man City would be in the bottom 5. Never in my life.
Let alone bottom 3.
Yes.
Never mind Blackburn.
Blackburn,
Well, WBA is there, and it's still probably going to be there for some time.
But you see, one thing we're forgetting, you know, look at the bottom teams.
They're
4
close.
wins is a good tally.
yeah.
It's very close.
4
Very
wins is a good tally, and they're not only halfway through the season.
Yeah,
So
not like Derby County, like 1 win
one
all
win,
season.
and some of the teams that got relegated, maximum 3-4 wins. They've already gotten that. So it's going to be tight, top and bottom. It's an interesting season.
Well, tonight definitely is going to be an interesting time, don't you think? Well, no, not because of me, not just because of me. Okay, not just because of me. But
Fabio.
let's take a look over that side. So, Edwin, what do you think is going to happen in with your team tonight?
Of course, I'm hoping for a win. For
Yeah,
the sake
I'm hoping
of
for a
the
win.
Everton jersey and nothing else.
Good luck. Let's hope that Chelsea
But,
wins.
but Keong, you were saying that like you're going to be an Everton fan
Fact.
tonight as
No,
well, right? So
I
maybe
can't
you
be
guys are
on-
2-in-1.
I can't
special.
only
You
be
get
an
me
Everton
and
jersey.
Keong, in a jersey, Everton jersey, nothing but.
She's worried. That's why she's not tripping all over her words. She's got to wear that jersey.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
So,
So we've come to the end of all the long discussion.
Yes.
Of course, when we come back next week, we already have played 2 rounds of games.
Yes.
One on Boxing Day on Friday,
Oh,
and
that's
one
very
on
exciting.
Sunday actually. Another round of match. So we got 1,001 things to talk about.
Yes.
Next afternoon. Next time we come.
the next time we come, next afternoon.
I've been thinking about the Everton
Everton
jersey.
jersey.
It's all about the jersey now.
It's copy of Everton
Distracting now.
So thank you all for coming.
Thank you.
Merry
And the
Christmas.
team, and the
everyone.
team Kunalan.
Yes,
Team
Team
Kunalan,
Thank you
yes.
so much for coming down.
And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
See ya.
Good Christmas.
Bye.
Bye. We'll see you next week.